Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video. If you have guys BMW 6 or 7 series, we have 6-cylinder gasoline engines such as N52 guys, and you're trying to replace fuel injectors or fuel rail. Make sure guys you stay until the end. We'll share common mistakes people make guys and how that can actually cost you thousands of dollars. So make sure to stay until the end. We'll cover very helpful information. If you need to buy new fuel injectors, parts, any of the tools that we'll be using, or you need anything for your BMW 6 or 7 series, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from. So now let me tell you one thing about our channel guys. Every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos. And why we do that? Due to the fact because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let us show you what we have here and what we'll be working on. Specifically, this is 6-cylinder N52 engine. We'll be making this video on this engine right here guys. Many of you requested that video from Europe. You have that engine on BMW 6 and 7 series. Here in the United States we got it on in BMW 3 series, 5 series, X3, X5 and 1 series BMW. But the procedure will be the same because it is the same engine. So you will need to remove your upper engine cover. That will be number one thing that you need to do. Second, right here this is your fuel rail and right here are your fuel injectors, 6 of them. But before we start, let me tell you one thing quick guys. Check this channel out, how to repair guys. On this channel guys we have helped more than 75 million people. We have information that can save you thousands of dollars guys on future car repairs. So please guys check it out and subscribe. Now let us show you what we need to do. Now we have the fuel line disconnected, but I'll show you guys how to actually remove it. But before we get there, get gloves, get eye protection, get fire extinguisher because you can catch on fire anytime. This is a dangerous job. Make sure the engine is cold and make sure you disconnect the car battery because that way you can minimize the chance for a spark to occur. And number two, the BMW fuel system, what it does, actually it can activate at any time to build fuel pressure, even if you open a door, even if it detects you have a low fuel pressure. If the fuel line is disconnected, you'll spray fuel everywhere, on you maybe, your eyes. So disconnect the car battery. Now that's where people make mistake guys. It really matters which battery terminal you disconnect and reconnect first. It's really important. If you don't do it the right way, what will happen, you can cause damage to modules, computers and the electrical system. We did that in the past and it cost us $2,000. So if you want to know the correct way to reconnect and disconnect car battery on a modern car, check out the link in the description of the video below guys. We'll share the link to the video that explains all that. So our battery is disconnected and we're going to remove the fuel line. How we do that? Pretty simple. Press that thing in and disconnect the fuel line. Great. You can see it comes out like that. We have a special video that explains how to disconnect fuel line if your tool right here is damaged, and all that will be on the channel, so check it out. Next, disconnect the oxygen sensor wiring harness from that holder right there. Pull it out just like that. After that we need to get 10mm socket and we need to actually go ahead and remove 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10mm socket. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, now it's very likely that you will drop one of these bolts, so be prepared, be careful, and needle pliers are very helpful if you need to grab a bolt that you dropped guys, because sometimes they'll fall in the intake manifold. Now we're working on bolt number 3 and then number 4 as well. Awesome, we're getting there. Now we're ready to pull the fuel rail with the injectors out, but they will be stuck due to the fact that you have O-rings guys, and these O-rings will prevent the fuel injectors from coming loose. So just pull straight up and it will come out. Now right here, cover all the holes, make sure you don't drop anything, because if you do, you will damage your engine. If you drop something inside, what we'll recommend, remove the intake manifold. We have the video on the channel and it will explain guys how to actually go ahead and do that, and you can get whatever you dropped in the valves. Now how you remove the injectors, we need to disconnect the whole wiring harness. It comes in one piece, so you have this, check it out, this ring, these springs that you need to pull out just like that, and pull out. Awesome, just like that. Now we need to get one over here guys. So we need to do that for all 6 fuel injectors. We'll not waste your time, we'll just do 2, and then guys, okay, we'll go ahead and remove the springs for the wiring harness on fuel injector number 3, 4, 5 and 6 as well. So perfect, those are out. We'll continue with the rest, and after that we'll come back. Next, the wiring harness should be able to come out. Check it out, the whole thing comes out guys once you disconnect those springs, and the fuel rail with the fuel injector is practically out of your BMW guys. You can see just like that. How you remove injector now, we'll demonstrate on one, but the procedure is practically the same for all of them, and we will explain that. That spring comes out, and you see that canal later guys, you need to make sure that when you push the injector in, it comes right here so the spring can go in that canal and lock it in place. Grab the injector and pull it out. Now, very important guys, when you reinstall the injectors or you get a new one, apply a little bit of oil on the O-ring here and the one there, so everything can slide nice and easy, otherwise you can cause damage to the O-rings. You get the idea guys, that's how you remove it. The replacement is practically in reverse order. We took it apart, everything, you just put it together. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.